And the hero of the month this month at Alternate Reality is IDW's Infestation event, which covers 4 universes: Star Trek, Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Ghostbusters. And all of my trade paperbacks for all 4 of those universes are 25% off all month long. All my hardcovers, all my softcovers, all my omnibuses, everything related to those 4 universes is 25% off all month long. So stop on down to the store and take a zombie-sized bite out of some savings here at Alternate Reality.
Comic books can teach you a lot. It's Sweet Talkin' Time with Sweet Dan and Comic Book Man.
Is there a penny stuck in my butt?
No cavities, just one sweet comic book review. Dan Sweet reviews Twilight Guardian.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for
Sweet Talking with Sweet Dan Sweet and Comic Book Man.
And we're coming to you from my video outhouse, which is located at Alternate Reality at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount
Greenwood.
Alternate Reality, where all new comics are always 15% off every day for everyone, including all my indie comics, including all the Top Cow Image comics that come out every. You like a lot of Image stuff, including a lot of all the Image.
It's a sales incentive, right?
It's a sales incentive. Yes, it's you come down to buy it for less here, which is a good thing. You can take that extra money and spend it on Skittles
Or cigarettes,
or something,
or beer,
or whatever,
Or lottery,
or send it to the little starving kids in other countries.
You can save your 15% and spend on lottery tickets, beer, and cigarettes, which is the life's blood of
Mount Greenwood.
Or you sponsor a hungry kid in...
Screw that! Screw that!
Sally
Screw
Struthers.
that! I got lottery tickets to buy.
Buy him a comic book.
Because I'm gonna win! Anyway, you're here to review Twilight Guardian, which is the winner of the pilot season contest 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Now, pilot season over at Top Cow is where they do a bunch of one-shots, just one issue only, and those are the pilots, like TV pilots. Those are the pilots for books that they may or may not do series on based on what you have to say, whether or not you like them or not, how much positive feedback they get from them. And this one was the one that won for that year. So 2 years later, 2 years down the road, they're finally getting around to doing the pilots, the Twilight Guardian miniseries, which is based off of that pilot season one-shot. This is a 4-issue miniseries. It's done by Troy Hickman and drawn by Sid Kotian. Kotian?
I'd say Koshin.
Koshin?
I like Koshin.
Koshin.
Kodian.
Koshin. Koshin sounds good. So,
Because
Dan.
it sounds like Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean. Whatever works for you, boy. Whatever works for you.
That's exactly what works for me, Billy Ocean.
So how's this first issue?
It's garbage. It's crap. It's
Right.
worse than crap because it's so
Worse than
crappy
crap.
and derivative and, in a lot of ways, derogatory.
See how obtuse he can be? Beating around the bush.
Well, I'm going to read this.
Anyway, the Twilight
Get
Guardian
to the point, will ya?
is a lady who lives in the suburbs and patrols a 9-block area.
Is it a lady or a little girl?
It's a lady, not a girl.
So it's an adult.
It's an adult
An adult woman.
who
And
patrols
she needs it.
Is she
9
menopausal?
square blocks.
Okay.
So we're talking what? 9 square blocks, right?
That's sort of kind of a square mile.
That's about 4 by 4.
A little bit more than a square mile
Yeah.
of suburban area, right?
Well, we all can't be the Fantastic Four.
That's all right. I get that.
We all can't be
Listen,
Batman.
if this was a borough or someplace, some little cordoned off mystery city,
Like
Yeah.
Mount
you know,
Greenwood.
like if this was Mount Greenwood, you could get into such trouble. You could fight crime in Mount Greenwood.
You really could.
But for
Really,
one square mile,
you'd have to fight roving gangs of 8th
of
and
little
9th
kids
graders.
with white hats and angry bad attitudes.
Yeah, angry bad attitudes. And nobody really knows why they're angry or mad, but they are.
So anyway,
You suck!
she is literally walking around her neighborhood at night in a mask and a hoodie, hiding from police as they drive by.
Neighborhood Patrol. Neighborhood Patrol.
She leaves neighbors annoying notes about their Christmas lights
Cut your
and
grass.
frayed wiring.
It's July! Take down the damn lights!
It's like, she's feeding people's animals stuff,
What's she feeding them?
like jerky, and like, she's befriending local animals
Well, I mean,
so that they
she's not
get
killing
used to
them or
her
anything.
sign. No, so she can walk through people's yards and look at their
Oh,
windows.
okay, I got it. I got you. Okay. I got it. Throw Spot some jerky so you can look in the window and he won't rip your leg off.
And the worst part to me
Yes.
is before every patrol she goes on, she sits down
Yes.
and for inspiration, she reads a comic book.
What else?
Because
What
you know
else?
what? I read comic books and I go out and fight crime all the effing time.
And it works, too.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
I know, it's been getting in the way of a lot of stuff.
It works, too. It really does. You should give it a try.
All right, this is
Comic Book Man told me to do it!
now they've left themselves Troy Hickman has left himself a pretty obvious out that this is a sick woman.
Yeah.
At one point she falls asleep in
Yeah.
like a neighbor's yard while she's on patrol.
Okay.
It's like, oh, want to know what else she doesn't do?
What does
Fight
she-
crime. Because there's no crime. She carries a roll of quarters she plans on hitting people with.
Just in case.
Bam!
Just in
Because
case.
she is mean.
Brass
can you
knucks.
imagine? She's got these ninja crawling gloves that have blades on them, but she's going to hit you in the face with a roll of quarters. All right.
She got this sock that she puts change in. You whip it
Full
around.
of batteries.
Yeah, batteries. It's full of D batteries.
She
You
throws
whip it
D at batteries.
And then in a hole in the socket, it rips it open, and batteries fly everywhere, and she gets her ass kicked.
So
Yeah.
she's looking for this person
Yes.
that the media has dubbed the Dusk Devil.
No.
Not the Dust Devil, which my mom used to clean the
Right.
car out when I was a little
The
kid.
dusk.
It's the Dusk Devil.
Dusk, as in when the sun goes down, it's dusk.
And so, of course, she has this other half-retard nemesis running around. You know? And
You rise to the level of your criminal.
well, and it's like this lady's falling asleep. She's leaving notes for her neighbors. She's having dinner with her mom and getting upset about stuff. Her boyfriend is missing.
Yes.
It's like this lady killed her boyfriend.
She did?
She's nuts. I'm
Oh,
thinking.
okay,
I'm
yeah.
thinking by story's end, you find out the Twilight Guardian
He's decaying in the basement.
is batshit crazy.
Well, she does have an ass-kicking outfit.
She's just very, very plain Jane. Oh, and
Hey,
when
look,
she's-
I'm the Twilight Guardian.
when she's not wearing this outfit, she sits around in her panties and knee socks.
Yeah.
And it's always the same panties and knee socks, which makes me think it's a little grody in there. Might smell a little rank.
Well, come on now. I mean, you
No.
can't judge it based on that because how many characters walk around and how many characters walk around in the same damn clothes issue after issue after issue?
Superman doesn't count. Those were his
No,
closest
Peter
parents'
Parker.
sentiment.
No, Peter Parker. I mean, artists get lazy. Artists get
Well,
artists get
that's
lazy.
not the point.
I'm not blaming the character though. Blame the artist.
I'm blaming the character because she exists in my reality now.
Okay.
She is the mentally insane person I see screaming at Burger King all the time. She is the wandering man on Western Avenue with the pants up to his
Oh,
knees.
there are a couple of those.
Oh, there's a lot of them. This is. I mean, if the only. Oh man, I can't believe you went
Are
there.
those Three Stooges models still there?
Anyway,
yes.
the point I'm trying to make is
Yes.
if he cops to it and makes her insane and makes her a crazy person, I'll appreciate it a bit more.
Yes.
If that's all just been bait and she's actually like this savant who like totally gets in and starts solving some crime in her sleepy little suburb, I'm gonna be pissed off.
One of the things that this book has, which should redeem it a little bit for you.
Oh, yeah.
Is Twilight Guardian has her Crime Stopper tips for home security right here, and these are actual Crime Stopper tips for home security. Like, don't grow your hedges too tall because then the police can't see into your house if someone is doing bad things to you.
Hey, here's what I'm saying. Troy Hickman has just set himself up for a lawsuit because if I follow these Crime Stopper tips and then I am a victim of a crime, I know where to get some money from. Winner of this contest, which probably came with a sizable advance. Maybe not too sizable, but I could probably buy a new Geo,
Yeah.
a new used Geo.
You could you could buy yourself a newspaper to read the ad for the used Geo. That's what you can do.
All I'm
That'd be
saying
about
is
it.
this book is really bad, but it might be genius if it's about retarded superheroes. On the heels of Kick-Ass, on the heels of Kick-Ass,
Don't write
That's the quote.
me.
That's the quote. That's the quote we
Don't
saw
write
that.
me.
on the heels of
quote
Kick,
that
I'm not laughing about mentally challenged people. I'm laughing that on the heels of Kick-Ass and
Yes.
this story about the guy in Seattle
Yes.
in the black and yellow costume that goes around fighting crime in his neighborhood.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
That's
No,
a real.
seriously, I've heard
This
of it.
is real shit, dude. This is a guy who goes out and fights crime in body armor. All right.
There's a homicide.
On the
waiting to
heels
happen.
of those two stories. Now this story came out 2 years ago, so that
The original
may
one.
have been before Kick-Ass.
Not
or
this
around
one.
the
The
same time.
pilot season one came out 2 years ago.
Characters that are inspired by comics to go out and fight crime, I'm bored with already.
Yeah.
I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm already moved past that. That's not interesting to me anymore.
Okay.
It's really. But if it's about crazy people, I'll stop saying retarded because I understand people get those misconstrued.
People who are mentally challenged.
We're gonna say crazy people. Right. I'm not gonna say mentally challenged because mentally challenged insinuates some sort of debilitating condition, disability.
You're right. No, you're right.
I'm saying crazy because she's literally going around looking in people's windows. She's not. She's not.
So you got something to look forward to, comic book man.
Oh, don't buy this comic. Buy it from Tim because he sold it at a discount.
So there you go. There you go. And as I flush the toilet in alternate reality.
We'll just call it something different and say under new management. Yeah, it's really going to be us.
Be sure to stop off at the store's website where you can read more of his reviews.
Most of them are not as hateful.
And where's the store's website?
Can't like them all.
I would tell you, but Sarah is busy looking in someone's window
right now. That's what we paid her for.
Trying to see crime going on. So maybe we'll get lucky and she'll stick her head out the window.
We're trying to get her in a hoodie and a mask.
www.myalternatereality.com. Needs more Harry Potter.
And so, stop off at the store's website, check all of his reviews. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
This is Sweet and Sweet.
Saying bye! Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.